missing
You
wide
saying wide?
open.
You're saying wide open, but I'm seeing Jaylen Brown
You seeing the guy
be.
run at him, and they're open already.
No, I'm seeing Jaylen Brown be like the star. I'm not seeing Jason Tatum even try to really go at it like that because I told you he's getting hounded by OG.
He's not getting hounded. He's missing, bro. Them the same shots he took all year. He's
So he's
missing.
not getting hounded at all by
I
OG.
don't see hounded. No, I see. But they was hounding Cade last round. That was hounded.
This is not about a K. Keep my Pistons out of this, man.
I'm saying
Just
no
keep
real
my
talk.
Pistons out
Like
of this.
OG was
They
hounding
wasn't
him.
hounding Cade.
They
No,
was
no,
though.
no, no. The Pistons was actually giving Fitz more and playing way better than how the Celtics is playing, if you want to be honest. So no,
How
so
many
this is
games
not
was
about
the
the
How
Pistons.
many
The
games
Pistons
was the
got
Pistons?
flopped.
How many games was the Pistons just up 20
Man, I'm not
on
trying to
New
talk
York?
about Pistons. Pistons was up 20 multiple times.
They was never up 20 to that series, bro.
You crazy.
They never went up 20.
We
But
lost the game multiple times, but this is not about my Pistons. You're about to get me mad because for one, they cheated us, and we should be playing the Celtics because the Celtics is trash right now. And especially if the Porzingis wasn't going to be playing, I think that the Pistons would have been beating them too. So don't even get me
and I
started.
feel like
So
you're just delusional when it comes to the Pistons, but that's okay.
I'm not delusional when it comes to the Pistons. They will be beating these same Celtics with no Porzingis.
They wouldn't though. That'd
You
be
stop it.
that'd be even worse matchup.
What we would
Bro,
Pistons would be going to the chip.
you can't play no damn Thompson twin and Duran and Tobias. What Tobias gonna do against Boston? Nothing.
You can say all that type of stuff. You saying that same stuff about Boston with these Knicks. So let's talk about these
They
Knicks.
beating
So what's
themselves,
going
bro.
on?
Nothing.
You saying they beating themselves. So you're giving no credit to Mikal Bridges coming alive,
No,
having
listen.
0 points,
Great job.
having 0 points for 3 quarters, and then going crazy in the fourth. You give him no credit.
I never said no credit, but I'm saying when I look at both
No, you guess
games,
you did because you just said that Boston beating themselves. That's actually giving the Knicks no credit.
no, New York hung around and stole another game, just like game one. They did that. They gotta play. The
You
game got
keep
to be
saying they hung
played.
around like they're killing.
No,
They're not giving up.
they did what they supposed to do on how the game went. But I'm saying the way Boston is playing in the second half of these games, they beating themselves, bro. They go up. The game start. They start beating their ass. They go up 20, and then the second half they fall in love with threes and shooting jumpers, bro. And then they let them back in the
So I
game.
told you. So I told you this. Like, do they want to lose?
No, nobody wants to
No,
lose.
that's my point. So
That's
if they
not.
don't want to lose,
But
go ahead.
when you say this, it's like you want me to give all this credit to New York. When I feel like Boston really been beating their ass, and then they just let them back in the game, and then they at the last 5 minutes of a game, anything can happen when if it's